Where are we heading, therefore? Because we're now here with this hysteria, overreaction, false claims, false conclusions, inflated statistics. What's the agenda here?
Well, I like to think it's all unravelling. I mean, I think there's a real change in mood. And thank God, I mean, after years of the media absolutely singing to the Higgins songbook and not daring to confront any of what was going on, they're now, a lot of the mainstream media is at least attempting to present a bit more of a balanced perspective on all of this. And if you read the social media, I mean, it's incredible. Finally, people have courage to speak out and to say, we're sick of all this rubbish. And we want, we want women to be treated as adults, able to look after themselves rather than perpetual victims. We don't want Parliament, which has got so many really important issues to deal with, obsessed with this nonsense. I mean, I think there is a change in the public mood.
You're absolutely. Parents are watching you now. I want a final word from you because, I had a young fella say to me, 18, the other day, and he said, "Oh, Alan, if I went out with my girlfriend for 4 years, and then I had sex with her, and then after 3 years we broke up, could she say, I raped her?" Mm-hmm. How do you answer that? I mean, you've got these consent laws. This worries parents and kids that they're in place in New South Wales. Sexual consent legislation. And the Bar Association warned the laws, quote, would potentially criminalise many sexual relations. How do 18-year-olds and their parents address this, Bettina?
Yeah, I just had a man wrote to me saying, I want to know what to give my son to advise him on how to...
Yes.
And in fact, we might be putting together some information for parents about how to deal with this. I mean, they're being taught in schools about sexual consent. Girls are being taught if they have anything to drink, he's guilty of rape. You have no responsibility for what you drink, but if you've been drinking, that means he's raped you. I mean, the messages that are included in those sexual consent education courses are really troubling. Parents have to get more involved. They have to look at what their children are being taught, and they absolutely have to start speaking out, saying we are not comfortable with demonising men, teaching males they are always potential perpetrators and women are always victims. That's not the way the world operates.
Good on you. Wonderful to talk to you. Fantastic. We're lucky to have the Bettina Arndts, aren't we? This is really worrying a lot. I've talked about it on the program before, worrying young kids and their parents. Bettina doesn't care. She's outspoken, she researches, and she knows what she's talking about. Bettina, great to talk to you. Thank you for the work you do. It's very, very important.
Thank you, Alan.